It's so rare to see Bose, a brand that we invest in because the technology is worth it. You talk about the NFL, our today's special value. I was just watching a few games over the weekend, and every headset I saw had Bose on it. Sistine Chapel, luxury cars. Bose is everywhere for a reason. Here, it could be in your ears, and not just that quality in the audio, music as the artists intended, but now we're canceling out the noise, and not just because we're covering up your ears, but there's technology in here that somehow cuts down white noise. It's wild, but that's why Paul is here to help explain it to us. But the value, Paul, and Troy and I have purchased Bose in a few different forms, over the ear, in-ear, different ways. It's so unusual to see savings like this, almost $100 off the QVC price. So on Easy Pay here for $29.99 with free shipping and handling. Paul, the technology, when I say it's like noise canceling, I think a lot of people believe what I did initially. Well, sure, they cover up your ears, so they're canceling out noise. That's hardly the extent of it.
Oh, no, absolutely not. So there's some really, really advanced technology built into the headphones. So the Quiet Comfort 25 have microphones on the outside of the headset that listen to what's going on around you. So when you're on a plane and you're hearing that jet airliner noise, or you're in an office and you hear the buzzing of the lights above your head, it's listening to all of that, and then it's taking those frequencies and reversing them, basically sucking them out so that you get to experience your music and only your music, just like it was meant to be heard.
That's Bose.
That's right.
As a brand, if I've never, I'm new to Bose, maybe I've heard about it, but I don't know if it's worth spending the money on. Help me appreciate the technology, the engineers at work at Bose, because that's where you work, right? Yeah. So what is happening there now and over the years that got us to this point?
Well, over the last 54 years, we've been engineering the best in quality sound to bring to you. We're passionate about it. It's really what we live for. And we want everyone to be able to enjoy music the way that the artist intended for them to hear it. And whether it's in your car or in your home theater, where quality sound is important, that's where Bose is. You mentioned the NFL. We are the official audio sponsor of the National Football League, and all of the coaches wear Bose headsets because it's important for them to be heard when they're talking to their players.
So I catch the ball. Did I catch it in bounds? I've got a coordinator upstairs in the booth. I'm the head coach down on the sidelines. Do I want to hear what my coordinator is telling me? Like, yes, throw the flag, challenge the call. Do you want to hear that message, or do you want a bunch of gobbledygook coming through to where you can't? It's in those moments, for those guys, it matters, but for the rest of us, like for my husband, why did he want Bose noise canceling headphones? It's because he travels a lot. And when he's on a plane, he's trying to get a lot of work done. And so all of the conversations and the stuff that's happening all around him, it detracts from his ability to focus on getting that job done on his laptop. That's why he wanted this technology. Tell us how it works, Paul.
So again, the microphones in the headset are listening to the world around you. So if you look over here, you see these two little tiny slits in the headset. So right over there. So those microphones are listening to what's happening around you. So if there's a jet airliner noise, or if there's bus noise, or things like that, it's picking all of that noise up and it's taking it out of what you're listening to, so that all you get is the crystal clear sound that you intended to listen to.
And that's battery powered.
It is.
Okay, so that's why I knew that it was different, that it wasn't just like the puffy things on the sides of your ears. So in fact, your battery, here's a look at what you get. The battery's included here as well. Your headphones, right? Nope, they're not broken. They collapse down so that they fit nicely into this sturdy case. You'll also receive this adapter. So we're talking about airline travel. That's why you'll want this adapter, so that you can use this on the airplanes, okay? For an easy payment of $29.99 with free shipping and handling, you could get these home and try them out. So you'll need to put the battery into
so in the headphones, if we look at the headset here, in the top of the right ear cup, there's a trap door up here. We just open that guy up, and the battery slides right out. And it's a normal AAA. And on a single AAA battery, you get 35 hours of noise canceling. Right? So definitely, certainly all-day wear, but numerous trips on flights that you may be taking. And then, even if the battery should discharge or you don't have a spare, you can still listen to music. The audio cable still works as normal, so you can enjoy your music on the go as well.
And I'm still getting all of that Bose quality. So
That's right.
in addition to the noise cancellation, I'm hearing all of those notes of the songs, and it's almost like you hear things, even if it's a song that's been your favorite for years and years, now you'll hear it differently. It's like hearing it for the first time when you listen to it through Bose.
Yes, you get to experience things that you forgot in your favorite music.
Yeah.
I mean, especially this time of year, we experience, the holidays, and we have all these memories that rush into it. But when we're talking about listening on headphones, it's a very personal experience. Listening in headphones is unlike listening on a wave or listening on an out loud Bluetooth speaker. When you listen to headphones, you really feel connected to the artist that performed the music. And there's really no better way to do that than with a set of the noise canceling headphones.
And even if you're not listening to anything and you just use these for the noise cancellation, it's like and maybe you've got a better analogy, Paul, than the sensation that I experienced, but it's almost like you're in a bubble.
Yeah.
And you can see people's mouths moving, there's stuff happening around you, but you can't absorb it. There's something, and it's the technology that keeps those airwaves of the white noise. Maybe it's the lights overhead in your office, or it's the conversations around you on the plane, whatever it is. Your ears, those waves aren't getting to your ears. So even if it's just for noise cancellation, maybe you're adding the music in, your favorite talk shows, whatever it is that you're listening to, then you add those in and you can really hear it better. But the value here is so awesome that if you were to look for Bose headphones anywhere else and to try to find them at this price, under $180 on Easy Pay here for $29.99 with free shipping and handling. And then this is what you're getting: a case. So, of course, your headphones, the case, the battery, the adapter. And then on the cable to these headphones, Paul, there is a little rectangular piece. What does that do?
So this is a microphone. So a lot of people use their headphones nowadays with cell phones and tablets and things like that, and they need to communicate. So there's a microphone built onto this so that you can answer and receive phone calls. And then there's also volume controls. So you can adjust the volume of what you're listening to without having to go back to the device. So imagine not having to fish into your pocket to find your iPod to adjust the volume. Just click, 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 and away you go.
Yeah, I want you to see the insides here. Oh my gosh, these are so well made. So which is the right and left? Well, you can probably figure that out. And then they're really, really comfortable. So you've got this nice pillow that surrounds your ear. So even if you fall asleep with these on, as I know some people have.
I mean, that could be the most
look
important
at how cushy
thing.
Those are.
Because comfort is so important.
Yeah.
A lot of people buy headphones, but the fact of the matter is you won't wear them if they're not comfortable, right? If you can't wear them for long periods of time, and these are designed for that. The battery will last 35 hours, and you can enjoy all of that for a long period of time, and you don't feel that fatigue, that ear fatigue from having something wedged into your ear. And you don't have to play it as loud because the noise canceling is getting rid of a lot of the other sound that's happening around you. And often that's what happens. You see a lot of people, they turn their music up to the maximum volume to try to drown out what's happening around them.
That's when I worked in radio. I used to do that all the time because I was a DJ. And so I was always trying to listen to the music, or if I was doing commercial work, I always needed to be able to hear the nuances in my voice, or if I was doing production, right, what am I bringing in, and beds that you would put up and under. But with that, I needed to crank everything up. This technology, at least, I didn't know it was available back then, and could I have afforded it? I don't know. And so maybe the price might have been the reason why you haven't gone for it just yet. The fact that we have these headphones available now at this sale price on Easy Pay with free shipping and handling, this could be the day that you pick them up for you or that you gift them. I will caution you that if you decide to do bill to, ship to, where you pay for the headphones, but then you let us know where you would like them shipped, they will arrive in a Bose retail box. So the recipient will know right away what's inside, okay?
That's not a bad thing.
Right, I just gotta let you know, it's not some obscure generic box. It will say Bose on it, so that's worth knowing. Any additional thoughts here, Paul, about why these are worth having in our lives?
I mean, I really think that, headphone listening, like I said, is so personal, and it's so integral to the experience of listening to music, but it's not just about music. I mean, sure, you can use them when you're on a plane to cancel the jet airliner noise, but maybe you're a college student and you're studying and you want to be able to really concentrate on what you're doing. Well, noise canceling is going to help do that because you're going to be in your own private little zone. These are fantastic for that.
My husband, who asks for very little, like in life at Christmas, he's a grateful guy. I asked him what did he want for Christmas, and he said Bose headphones.
Yeah.
That's it. And so I'm looking at this sale price. Maybe you are too. Take advantage of it while we're saving you nearly $100 with free shipping and handling and our very best easy payment plan available here for less than $30. You can get them home and just try the technology. There's only so much we can say, but once you try